Okay, and welcome back to War in the I Am Complete. So let's switch back to that one. Should not do this in streaming mode. Alright, so those guys are holding, but that's not their big problem. Their big problem is that little bulge to the south. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. I'd advanced far too far forward. Yeah, they're still inflicting huge casualties on me. This will take me across 8 million. Probably to 9. I think it's 9 we're closing in on. Got a long way to go to get these guys. Got a longer broad front. Then I get the front of production back. They'll probably connect these two up here. Although if that guy holds, maybe not. They're not in the back. Yeah, okay. You really need to concentrate on rescuing your guys. There are the security units outside it forces. Can't remember, but this is basically what I'm going to be doing. This is going to be an interesting one. Basically, they're hitting anywhere I've got a 1-1 on the line. Occasionally, they are holding, which is a good sign for the winter. They had to bring a large force up to deal with that guy. Yeah, you're so done for. Almost as done for as that guy. Reaction attacks. And the offensive line, that's them done. So the big pockets hold. It's pretty amazing for me. Oh, we held. And they are retreating out of this big pocket still. Don't think I've got anything that will be able to catch them. But what this does mean is that my line is thinning nicely. Here we got some big strong units in here. Some of these guys are down this way. Bring the second line in. Germans are quite strong, so we do run this into a 42, 43 sorry. Then it could get interesting to see how easy it is to Shasta. On that point, I know one or two people commented that, Russians aren't that interesting to watch. Soviets, sorry. Done well with that, to be fair. So, what are people's thoughts about me carrying this on into 1943 after the auto victory? Or would you rather me try something else? Please drop a comment. there's only normally like 1 or 2 comments, so if you do, your vote will be massively outweighed, overrated. It's almost like the voting for Conservatives. Your viewers go, huh? Which basically says the Republicans, it's not full gerrymandering, but the system does support them more than it should. But that's beautiful. Anyway, this is the bit we're really here for. So, these guys, I don't think I've got the forces here to eliminate them this turn. Down here, I'll at least force them back. And threaten these guys if possible. Just burn some of their resources doing that. Support this depot and then hit this tank unit. Hello, random Luftwaffe division. You need to rebuild it, but you're already out and defeated. Like that, because that's when you occasionally pop out a division or two. But this is where the big show is. And we will start north and work our way down, I think. That guy's fairly strong. Let's bring you in and you in. Right. This is my worry that I can't hold them off for another turn. As is. To put a few more fresh units in that line. And hope. Right, let's try for this guy. Nope. Oh, we're actually advancing past the rail lines. I forgot that was actually a thing we can do. Hey, they surrendered, that's 1,000. But we can get this guy, I'm pretty sure. Where did all the artillery in? $11,000. I never looked at the casualties to start with. 88,000 and they were at 21-ish. I love eliminating pockets like this. There's a lot of units that are going to struggle to replace. You're ready to go into refit mode. That was worth a go because there's only one of them. Right. It helps if you start refitting the guys you're trying to fix. Again, I'm not walking to this trap. Move you down to here. Give me back control. Oh, we're not doing that. That's fresh troops on the line, that's pretty cool. Bring the artillery down. You can stay there, you can move onto the front line. The division, they're always easy prey. I move this guy in here. We'll blow up 19 tanks. 19 tanks is a good kill. Routed him. Everything's suddenly coming up Soviets. As a reserve mounted division, that will cause me more trouble. I've never seen a million people run a race before. Misquote. To be fair, Wellington at Waterloo was on fire. Everyone at Waterloo was on fire. That was an amazing day for military grads. Get back. At level 3 fort. Getting mildly annoyed that my motorised division isn't fast enough. Slash far enough forward. You up there and refit. That's looking good, I'm liking that. Sevastopol we're going to hold for a bit longer. This time we're just going to expand like this. All these routed guys. Close. These tank hulls are finally being built with this in terrible terrain. Right, Sevastopol might get retaken. Going anywhere. You already advanced. We're not falling to that little trap. This trap here isn't really, is a trap, but it's easy to break as I was expecting. Lone Regiment, let's punch him. You guys are technically cut off, that's fine. There's one port down here that I need to go for. I don't think I have the motorised guys in position to do it. Position these guys for next turn. Meanwhile, we're picking up this defensive line. That was not the unit I wanted to move there. That just looks too good not to advance into. Doesn't even expand my line that much. We've got a lot of German units trapped at this point. I can move troops out to land because that's a nice strong unit. And what have we got? A bunch of rifle divisions. I think you guys are needed down here to help with this. That's a lot of troops we need to process. Nice bloodless turn for us, isn't it? Random HQs hanging around behind the lines. No, but there's a whole lot of rifle divisions here. The other one. Right, so guys are going to be useful. There you go, 70th Army. You're in a good position. I've forgotten my HQ units again with all this. Gun front. Could be useful for pumping supplies forward. Anything else? I don't expect these guys to survive another turn. Go down to if these guys feel like they need to retreat or not. We'll hit them there now. Don't have massive troops here. I feel like advancing forward. That just puts a bit more pressure on the flanks. Okay, check my reserves. Our brigade's at 100%, that's over 10,000 men coming in. That's this tank. 63%, I will take that. And that. 0 tanks in reserve. Yep, I'll take this rocket unit as well. All these mortars looking. Yeah, it's the lack of guns. Sending an anti-tank unit with 2 guns to the front just doesn't seem worth it. Sending 54 guns to the front does. Again, these are all 25% with only 5 or so guns. Right, let's have a look at my events and round the turn off. Actually, there's success in North Africa. Setback in the Balkans. and they started working on nukes. It's all over. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you next time.